Vishy, thank you again for joining me. It's delightful to talk with you. I have a question for you. The future of chess. We've changed, just as you said it. We've gone from the analog to the digital, and the computer makes everything look effortless, and it's tough. Chess in the future, where do you see it going?
I think we're going to have to be on our feet. We can't sit in one format and one type of clash a lot, because also public taste will demand variety.
Right.
So you'll do one kind of event, and part of the kick will be designing some new and creative event, some new element. Maybe you'll have a bid for something during the game, or you'll go to the commentary room. Maybe you'll be allowed one card. And each of these things brings some drama, like when do you use that card?
Right.
Like in the Millionaire Show,
Exactly.
when do you use that? But we will experiment with different formats, maybe change the scoring system a lot. And we will, just like the chess players are becoming more and more opportunistic in their opening selection and what kind of battle they want to set out.
Right.
The sport itself will react like that, because also spectators are like that. You cannot say every spectator wants to watch a game from start to finish. Some of them want to leave it in the background,
right,
and do some other work, but keep popping back and forth.
Right.
You wouldn't think that's your necessarily the audience you're addressing, but it's worth thinking, keeping that in mind to address and so on. Something between fragmentation and flexibility, but I'll watch it evolve myself.
We have watched chess evolve, especially in the format, in terms of the speeds of chess, because essentially I grew up with 5-minute chess. 5-minute chess, that was it. But then the other type of chess was classical chess, or these very, very, very long games. What has been for you your best time controls? 5 minutes, 3 minutes, 1 minute, 5 hours?
I grew up like you with 6-hour games or 7-hour games.
Right.
But the adrenaline stuff was 5 minutes.
Absolutely.
No increment, of course.
Of course not.
Unheard of.
No.
And then at some point during these knockout events, I collided with the world of 3+2 or 5+3, and I think those are the two. There might be one more somewhere. Yeah. That for me was my junkie time control. And then I noticed that there are people playing 1-minute games, and I thought, what's the point of that?
Bullet, yeah.
Bullet. For me, that's some alien environment.
Yeah.
But I realized that
coordination.
There are generations of kids now who think that's as natural as anything else.
Right.
You just do it and that's it. I remember the horror when Tkachev said, for the faster time controls, put your pieces as much as possible in that same quadrant where the clock is, so that you have the shortest distance. And a lot of people say, but this is not chess, this is scandal and so on. But that seems like very mild compared to today's environment, right?
Right.
Now maybe you can get highly specialized designed mice for your computer to play online, whatever. And in fact, for some online events, I tested whether I should just play on a tablet or something. It might be faster with a finger than a mouse. And so. But rapid, of course. I played a lot of 25-minute because roughly Mazatlan and a little bit. Maybe before that we started discussing it. Gary and Nigel played the Stevie match and so on. Rapid chess was all we needed for many, many years. But now it's spreading on both sides. We find that slightly slower rapid might be interesting for some events. Right. But even faster rapid. You can go from, instead of 25 minutes always, you can play, but 25 is with increment. It used to be 30 without increment.
Right.
But you can play it on this side as well, 15 plus thing, 10 plus thing, and so on.
Right.
Slightly shorter thing. There's one for everything, and maybe in a dream world, hopefully, TV schedules will just dictate exactly the time available to both sides, and taking into account confession or whatever.
Right.
I think we should be generally very flexible and
be willing to play. Viswanathan Anand, thank you so much for your time. Very much appreciated.
Thank you.